It is Winging It Goes to College Week, and that means we are talking about, of course, living away from home, moving into those dorm rooms where every inch counts. We're here with organizational expert Jennifer Ford-Berry to give us a rundown of how to utilize every single square inch of your dorm room. So, Jennifer, we're here at UB. Tell me a little bit about what you walked into today.
Well, I walked into a space that really was on the right track, but could have been tweaked better to get any square inch we could possibly get, whether it was the desk or the closet, just little things and products that are inexpensive but really do make a huge difference.
All right, so why don't we break it down into 3 sections. Let's start with the workspace. I think, you are here at college to study, so you're at that desk. You want to hone in, concentrate, so how can you organize it to make studying just a little bit easier?
Well, the one thing that I added for her is a time timer, and that just kind of gives her a goal. If she wants to sit down and study for an hour, it's a visual to show her how much time she has left. The other thing we added were some boxes that kind of gave her privacy by putting all the products like medicine and makeup and things she might not want her roommates to look at inside the box, and then we labeled the front so she knew what was in there.
So simple tricks like putting that stuff away, clearing that clutter. Now let's move over to another important spot, the closet space. I mean, everybody seems to have a lot of clothing right now. You're only given one little bit of closet space, so how can you utilize all of it?
Well, number one, you want to make sure that you do the season swap. So right now in Buffalo, kids might be going home for Thanksgiving soon. They can take all those summer clothes and shoes that they're not wearing for this season and swap them out for the fall and winter because you don't have room to save everything. And then number 2 things, don't bring things you're not going to wear. Bring your favorite things that you feel good in that you're really going to wear for the next, say, 4 to 6 months.
Now, is there anything you can do to make more space in the closet? I know that I'm seeing some hangers that don't look like your typical hangers.
Yeah, absolutely. I switched them all out to the thin line huggable hangers. It saves her about 30% of her closet space. And it just makes everything look better because it's visually hanging at the same height. And also we installed a second rod because most college dorms only come with 1 rod, and that doubles her space too.
Okay, then we're moving on from the closet space to the living space. I mean, you don't have your own room, but you do have your own bed, maybe your own dresser. How can you kind of cram that all together?
Well, in this room, they put the dressers underneath, and the best thing that we did is add the plastic pull-out drawers, very inexpensive, and also some cups we added up by her bedding so she could have her private iPod, cell phone, things that she might want to grab at night, and then a visual bulletin board that just kind of shows her personality. She can post some pictures from home, use it for her calendar, whatever they want to do.
Now, you're already sharing so much. My last question is, should you, talk to your roommates about sharing a fridge, maybe a coffee maker? Will that make this situation a little bit less cluttered?
Yes, absolutely. It's not, if you can work together. In this room, there's a small coffee pot, a small refrigerator, and they all share it, which I think is great because then it takes up less room.
All right, well, Jennifer, thank you for coming out, bringing us out here really, and doing all the hard work. I think the dorm room looks great, so
thank you.
Good job on the organization.